Welcome to day 17 of getting off to a great start with Premier. So today we're talking about the after party. It is our job in Premier to share it. If you have joined Premier, then there was someone who shared it with you. And if that person hadn't shared Premier with you, then you wouldn't be here. If someone had never shared Premier with me, I don't know where I'd be. So I owe it to others to share this amazing company with them so that they can be blessed the same way I've been blessed through Premier. So make sure you are sharing Premier with others, blessing people. Love, serve, and care. That is our purpose in Premier. After I do P for Premier, y'all are going to get this down because I'm going to keep going over this with my flip chart. P for Premier, C for jewelry care, G, explain our golden guarantee, J, show the jewelry, like in day 16 yesterday where I showed some jewelry, and have them fill out a love it list. After J for jewelry, you are going to do your hostess plan, your booking activity. Tell them how much free jewelry they can earn by getting a few of their friends together. Do your booking activity, stack up the boxes, and get some shows on your calendar. After the hostess plan, the next letter is B. B stands for blessing. Why Premier's been a blessing in your life, and the big money game. And the big money game I did back on like day 7 or something. And you're going to do that big money game to show them what it's like to be a jewelry lady for 1 month. After you do that big money game, then you're going to say, okay, ladies, I have these tickets. And I'm going to come around and I'm going to give you one of these after party tickets. If you would like to stay 5 extra minutes at the end of this show while everyone else goes shopping, I'm just going to take 5 extra minutes to explain a little bit more about this amazing company and tell you how it's blessed my life and go into a little bit more detail for just 5 minutes about Premier. So I'm going to go around and just take an after party ticket if you would like to stay after. And guess what? If you decide that you want to stay for my after party, then your name is going to be entered into a drawing for this beautiful blingy bracelet. This one right here, your name's going to be entered into a drawing for that. Isn't that beautiful? So make sure you take a ticket, and then I'll go around and I will give a ticket to everyone who would like one. Okay, so it just says give me 5 more minutes to show you a little bit more about Premier. And just for doing the after party, you will be entered to win a special prize. Okay, so I pass those out. Then I complete my show and I go into what my special is. We do the guest surveys and count up the Diva dollars for the winner, give away the prize. And then after that show is over, I say, all right, ladies, who has an after party ticket? Who's staying? And they all are like, me. And then I say, okay, everybody else, y'all go shopping, play in the jewelry, and I'll be right there to help y'all. Let me know if you need anything. All right, ladies, so let's get this after party started. So when you are doing this after party, it's really important that you only take 5 minutes. You don't want to overwhelm them. You're not going to go through a full-fledged, a full opportunity presentation. You're only going to go through 5 main points and do it rather quickly. So then you can follow up with them and go over more later, okay? So this is what I do in my after party. Everyone who's in there, they've decided to stay for that after party. I say, thank y'all so much for staying for my after party. I promise not to keep you long, just 5 minutes. We have a great product. 80% of our line is under $50. And the entire line is covered by our amazing golden guarantee. Number 2, we have a wonderful hostess plan. Average hostess gets $250 in free jewelry. This keeps your business going. The next thing is we get 50% profit of everything we sell from day 1. The average profit we make from the average $500 jewelry show is $250. Isn't that great? And we get paid the night of the show. We have 0 sales quotas. And Premier does not require a consultant to sell a certain amount of jewelry each month to stay in the company. You do as little or as much as your family needs. 4 is the number of shows to add $1,000 to your budget every month. Premier recognizes us and encourages us to earn free jewelry and fabulous trips. Got a fun little picture of a cruise ship here because y'all can earn that. All right, commission from our downline. We get 10%. Whatever the jewelers in your first 3 levels make. So, for instance, if one of your jewelers has a $500 show and they will have to send Premier their half, which is $250, you would make $25. And the more gals on your team, the more shows they'll do, the more income that you will make. This is the key to higher income in Premier, growing your team through your downline. Side note, this is why we want to share Premier also, so that you can grow your business in other ways. Okay, back to the after party. Number 5, get started for $400 to $900 depending on the jewelry that you select. Financing is available, so you can start for no cash out of pocket. We have an amazing Jewelers Rewards card so that if you're not able to pay that money out of pocket, you can do like what I did, put it on the rewards card and then pay it off from your first few shows easily. And then you're home free, making money. Also have a ton of jewelry in your pocket now. Number 6, after you become a jeweler, you hold a training show and your sponsor conducts that training show for you. You get all the profits, bookings, and the jewelry. I've told you a little bit about Premier. Now, I want you to grab those after party tickets and I want you to flip it over to the back. On this, I want you to, on a scale of 1 to 10, write your interest level and hearing a little bit more about Premier. And then I want you to write your first and last name. And then I want you to write whether you would like to watch a video to learn more about Premier, or if you would like to meet me for coffee and hear more. We can talk and I'll even buy your coffee and I'll answer all your questions you have about Premier. So if you want a video, write video. If you want to meet for coffee, write coffee. So that's what I have them write on the back of their after party ticket. The important thing about this is that after the party's over, you have a reference to go by and how you're going to follow up with these girls. And if you don't follow up, then all that was pointless. So make sure that you follow up, okay? And then after I go through those points and have them right on the back of their after party ticket, then I will do the drawing for that beautiful double-road tennis bracelet. And whoever's name's drawn gets to take that bracelet home with them tonight. Make sure you have those on hand, and those are from the Premier Designs incentive site if you'd like to order some of those. Now, you can make your prize for that drawing whatever you want it to be. That's just what I use personally. So, I hope you enjoyed day 17 of getting off to a great start. And again, get out there, share Premier with others, and watch God bless your business.